Hello ladies and gentle friends, my name is Danny and today, well, we're gonna send this guy on an errantry I think. But, before we do that, I just realised something. We can actually go buy stuff from the shop, so we should probably do that. Welcome! Hi there, Colt! Hi! Long time no see! By the way, I heard you passed the exam for your trainer assistant. Congratulations! Yeah, who told you that? Master Pabs did. He was very excited about it. So, where are you working? At Rusty's place. Oh, I see. Is Rusty new to this business? I've never heard of the name. Yeah. But Pabs told me that it's better for me to work with a newcomer. He checked with the association. I see. Pabs said that. Well, Rusty, take good care of Colt. She's a very good girl and a hard worker. And visit my shop whenever you want. Isn't that right? What you would say, Auntie? That's right. Come on by. Okay then. What are we going to do? Alright, so let's buy some stuff. What's this left? Potted fruit. Some sweet foods like this. Necessary discipline. No, mint leaf. Relax your monster from stress. Sure? Yes. Okay, so what we're going to use is this mint leaf. You might like it, I don't know. But I want him to calm down, because he is pretty stressed. Okay, and what we're going to use is these drugs. This is temporarily stimulate the monster's abilities, so we're going to send him on the errantry while he's high on steroids. Oh, he does not like it. Doesn't seem to need any wines. Oh, right. So I wonder. Oh, I can't give it to him because I gave him the relaxant already. Okay, so actually, I'll tell you what. We'll let you rest this month. Oh, this week, and then we'll inject you with some stuff. So it seems very well. Excellent. Okay, so item use Miguel. Open wide! Here comes the steroid train! Choo choo! Okay, so training errantry. Oh, it's you. Here's 2,000 gold. Okay, so actually, we want to send him to the skill place. Seems that there's some chance to acquire a new technique there. Okay, so let's see if you can fight this D-ranked monster over here. Yes! I'm 100% okay missing that tournament. Alright. Now I wonder how much this stuff's going to increase our skill. Actually, it did increase it quite a bit. Gave us a +1 on it, which is good. You also made sure that Master Daniel was well rested before coming out here, so he had the best chance of actually beating the thing. But we need his skill to go up at least a little bit here, because obviously the monsters are going to be a little bit harder to hit now that they're C-class. So I actually do want him to, you know, be successful. There you go. That is a nice increase. He's also nice and relaxed because I gave him some, like, mint. So Ah, unfortunately he got smacked into the water there. Hopefully he can at least do this on his third attempt. Either way, this has been totally worth it for us because like it's increased his skill by 10. And his life by about 4, so I want him to complete this, at least this part of the task, because this will get him a lot of skill if he does it. Naturally, nothing happened, and also he did not learn a skill. Scold it. Yeah, we'll scold him. Seems disappointed. Yeah, learn. When there's a chance of you learning a skill, you learn the skill, matey. He seems pretty tired. Give it some rest. We are going to give him some rest. You notice that because he skipped the first week, you didn't have to feed him. Alright, so let's see what the monster stats are like now. Skill's pretty decent. It needs to go up a little bit there. I want that at least I want that at least on like 150, I think. Yeah, sure, we'll play. Good, Master Daniel will be happy. Alright, so we don't need to explain how to play Zubo. We've been here plenty of times before, right? We're gonna go paper. I noticed that the button prompt actually disappears way before you're actually allowed to press the button. God, his face looks so demented. He's so determined to beat me. Sorry, Master Daniel. We'll give him a cup jelly, why not? He has been training quite hard lately, so... Oh, a diamond mark! It's the third one, 2 more to go. Can't wait to get more. Yes, who is it? You have mail. What is it? Thank you. Who's it from? Oh, look at this! Is this cheaper errantry? It's cheaper errantry this month. As well, okay. So, training, errantry. Weren't you going to take him to skill errantry again? Yeah, we'll fight this guy. Why not? Now we've not fed Master Daniel any drugs this time, so I wonder how this will affect him. Oh mate, it's just a fucking watermelon. You've headbutted these 1,000 times already. I'm actually almost tempted to skip these, but I want to see if he does it or not. +5, that's good, that's good. Life by 3. Thing that actually does worry me is my guy does have a little bit. You might need to level up his defense a little bit. It is pretty on the weak side. I think it's literally only like 100. If you were to up that a little bit, that would be useful. But we need the skill. We definitely need skill to be leveled up, because if we don't level it up, like we won't be able to hit any of the monsters. I think 150 is like a minimum at this point. Remember, this is Baby Crab. We don't get excited for killing Baby Crab here, so. I like how it just slides out of scene. I like also how the coconuts just land on his face. Now we've done plenty of shoot training in the past, so. Oh, you hit him. Ah, he got squashed. Yeah, we will scold him. We'll give him some potato this month. But he did learn, he got quite a lot of stats from that, so. In terms of time spent, it was worth doing that, but. Yeah, official something here, you should probably prepare him to enter. Master Tiny seems stressed out. I'll take care of it. Yes, who is this? Oh, is Rusty's residence? Yes it is, who are you? Oh, this is my calling card. 12 University acknowledges. 12 University? Then what is your purpose of your visit? Once upon a time when the world is one big continent, God sealed the monsters in the stones and hid all the stones in the shrine. And I have asserted that the legendary shrine is located in this continent. Aha! Aha, this is a great discovery. I must go there. Well, what does it have to do with us? Looks like there are various obstacles in the way in the shrine. Why don't you guys go on an adventure with me? I'll pay you and give you some of the items we find during the adventure. Huh? In order to get rid of those obstacles to proceed the adventure, you must use a monster. A strong monster, that is. I came here because Pabs told me. Oh, so you know Pabs. You should have said that from the beginning. I understand, Rusty. He is tired, so no. Please do, but we can't cooperate with you. Well, I'll be leaving for now. I know you're here someday. But, well, it's no big deal. Oh, that's why he seems very tired. Yeah, that was the reason I said let's not go any fucking adventure, you fucking idiot. Like, Like, just look at him. Does he look like he's fucking good to go? Welcome. Needs to buy. Let's give him some mint leaf. Sorry, Master Daniel, for stressing out. Have this mint leaf. Okay, and you may rest. So he seems well. Okay, so what's his Okay. We could drill him on shoot a couple more times here. Now, I imagine that adventure probably would have given us a lot of benefits, but like, I've not read any guides to this game. I don't know what the optimal way of doing stuff is. But from my perspective, my monster did look kind of tired. Actually, yeah, do one more shoot draining, and then, I want soil. Sure, give him some soil, I see. And Master Daniel take it. Does he like soil? He loves soil, he loves eating dirt. Okay. There you go. Success. Nice, it's leveled up. It's leveled up. That's good. Yeah, guess what? We're not going into the fucking official tournament. Master Daniel is not ready for that shit. That, and also, we want to earn money on the sea circuit. Yeah, we'll give him some potato for now. He seems to like it, so. We wanna make sure that he's at least doing stuff on the sea circuit before we So when is the next battle on the sea? Next week. Okay. We're gonna rest him up. Just to make sure that he's in optimal shape, and then yeah, we're gonna take part in the sea tournament, I think, and see where we're at. Rusty, from now on, my study strength will be affected depending on how we raise it. This is where you must use our training skill. Studying is very well. Okay, so we're gonna send you into battle. Into the crab camp. You got your monster's gut level, blah blah blah. To get KO'd. Alright, cool. Nothing new there then. The crab cup. We had a short summer, but this great sunshine is a northern country. Crab cup is now beginning. Okay, that's the win. God, we're gonna get fucking wrecked. But I need to know how much I need to train. It'd be nice also to see some new monsters too. Oh god, how bad are these stats? Like... Fucking look at that skill! Okay. And that speed, that is insane. Yeah, you missed, so... Swing with a shockwave! BAM! Nothing. Yeah, you notice that we're back down to like 50% again because everyone here is like super quick. A slap! Oh, he hits it! And a shockwave! Okay, so we're now in the lead. Okay, so we're now in the lead. I don't know which of these moves are dangerous, so... This could be a problem. Oh no. Oh good, he didn't hit me for some reason. We'll just play for time here. Just keep slapping him. Just keep slapping him. Ooh, kick to the face. Alright. We won our first C-grade fight. That's actually pretty impressive. I was actually pretty worried, but... There's the C-grade police coming to arrest me if you can hear that. Right. Okay. This one, I actually suspect we might be able to actually win. Or at least come second in. Which would actually earn us quite a lot of money. Like, they mentioned it was like $3 for winning. If we could actually win this, that would actually bring our finances back up quite significantly. And that's the reason why I don't want to qualify out of C-Class like straight away. Oh god, look at that. Okay, this guy's going to be a problem. We're definitely going to need to train up our guy, I think. Oh my god, what a roll! I won one! Oh god! I actually want one of these monkey things, it's so cool. How do you not? Oh, what a slap! Okay, we might need to go into shockwave here just so we can actually hit this guy. Fuck. Yeah, we might be in trouble here. Like, this guy's landed too many... Like, we're low on guts and this guy's landing too many of his things. That said, we did just land a slap. And we are currently in the lead. I can just confuse him a whole bunch. We might be okay. Oh, we might have won that. Ooh, nice, okay. I'm happy about that. We definitely need to train up a little bit more. These fights are going down to the wire a little too hard. I'd like to at least... we definitely need to increase our power, I think, and our health. And maybe our defense? Skill could probably use a bit of an upgrade too. Like, let's be real, my monster is kind of lagging behind here. Okay, so its skill is 170. Its speed's way higher though. Oh god, he has a straight punch? We're fucked. Go on, you early offensive. Slap him, silly. Okay, so... he's using really high risk moves. That's actually really good. We're using actually moves that can hit while he's trying to land big haymakers on us, which for us that's actually fantastic. Like he's trying to land straights and stuff, which are very hard to hit. Like Gabos are basically like your grapplers from like a normal fighting game. They're high risk, high reward characters. Like they don't land their blows all that often, but when they do, oh boy. Come here. I wanna slap you. We did it. We actually won the tournament. Okay. Nice. He didn't hit us once. That's incredible. Just goes to show you, if the AI uses the stupidest moves. We need to learn them straight for ourselves though, but yeah. Okay, so we've won our first official C-Class tournament, and in pretty convincing fashion. A couple of his fights were touch and go, but we won all the fights, that's the main thing. He does need to improve though. Like, I see where we can make some improvements, and we're going to need to improve him. That is a lot of money. I'm very happy we entered this tournament, because you'll gain... I don't know what Clab's Claw does, but... it went up by 3, that's not too bad. It wasn't the most convincing C-grade tournament win, but, you know, I think we did okay. We didn't lose a game. I think we got lucky on that last fight because the AI was basically a bit brain dead, trying to land like giant haymakers on everyone, but... and that's leveled up his intelligence. Why? I'm never teaching you an intelligence move, so actually his speed might need to go up as well. Absolutely, give him some praise. Annual says, I'll play next. Wow, you like to play a lot. But, you know, it's fine. Okay, giving him the love and attention that he deserves. I think after we finish playing, I will call the episode, but... right, I think he's gonna go rock this time. Yep. I'm actually really glad that you don't have to keep button bashing to actually just move the needle here. It's actually pretty good. Like, they actually give you bits so you can actually like stop and smack into them a little bit. There you go. Silly little guy. Okay, so... seems well. Okay, what is his stats? I might put his life up to 300 just to give him that little bit of an edge over the competition. Give her a run, my friend. Oh, wow. You know what? For your first C grade win, I'm gonna give you a cup jelly. Cause I'm nice like that. He does his big old flex. And we're gonna feed him. Seems well. Okay, so thank you very much for joining me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode, and I'll see you guys soon. Goodbye.